We thought some celebrity couples would stay together forever, but even in Hollywood, heartbreak happens. We are rounding up 4 of the most shocking celebrity breakups right here on Hollywire. I'm Jada Rosenberg.
I'm Gabi Conti, and this is what's hot on Hollywire. So the 4th most shocking celebrity breakup that we're still getting over on our list is Taylor Swift and Calvin Harris. These 2 music stars dated for a year, they even made sweet music together, and also a few months back in 2015. Unfortunately, the relationship ended abruptly right before 2016, and no one saw it coming. At least so we and the fans thought it was all rainbows and butterflies, but apparently the 2 had been on the rocks for quite some time before officially calling it quits. However, that is not the most shocking part about this breakup. It was how fast T-Swift moved on. Soon after her breakup with Calvin Harris in 2016, Taylor got serious with actor and heartthrob Tom Hiddleston. Many fans took to social media as soon as Taylor was spotted in public, cuddling with Hiddleston, shading the pop star for moving on so quickly and so publicly so soon. Now that Taylor keeps such a low profile in her current relationship with actor Joe Alwyn, we all have a feeling that all of this past drama just might be why. R.I.P. Taylor and Calvin and Taylor and Tom. Lesson learned, new love bloomed, and we are obviously here for it.
So really though, this is why Taylor Swift, I think, and Joe Alwyn are super behind closed doors. I mean, major public relationship with Calvin Harris, major public relationship with Tom Hiddleston. The 2 guys even got in some beef. Like, this was a crazy time for T-Swift's love life.
When I think of this time, I think of that photo of Taylor Swift and Tom, and Tom's wearing a shirt that says I Heart TS.
Yes.
And like how the internet was just like, oh my God, it's official.
Those were days.
And I mean, I think in the past, yeah, that Taylor like didn't like shy away from like paparazzi ops with guys she was dating in the past, which is like she was just living her life. And I feel bad that she has to be like extra cautious now.
Right.
And because when you're in love, you want to scream it from the rooftops, but I think Taylor has learned that when she does that, it's not the best for her love life. So
totally.
I have a feeling that this relationship with her and Joe is going to be long lasting.
Totally, and under wraps for the most part. I'm sure she'll share certain things with her and Joe, as we saw in her documentary, but for the most part, I don't think we're gonna get too much detail of that relationship.
I've heard that she's actually moved to London to be with him now.
Wow.
And if you remember from her newest album, Lover, there's a track, London Boy.
London Boy, which we love.
Which we know who that's about.
The 3rd most shocking celebrity breakup is Demi Lovato and Wilmer Valderrama. This was a big heartbreaker for all of us Demi fans. These 2 were together for a total of 6 years. They met at a Voto Latino public service announcement to encourage voting, which is super cute. We love a politically advocate couple. For the 6 years the 2 were a couple, Wilmer really helped Demi with her sobriety and mental health recovery process. Sources say to this day, Wilmer is still in Demi's life, and while the breakup was a difficult decision, it was the right one for the 2 at that time in 2016.
I remember her relapse and that he was one of the people that like came to her side to make sure she was okay. But yeah, I love these 2 when they're together, but I think it's probably for the best that they're not anymore.
I don't know. This is the couple, you guys, that I still have hope for.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know why, really. I'm attached.
Well, you know, Demi is like really living her best life this year, so who knows? Maybe they can reconnect now that she's kind of like found herself and feels very, because they say you need 2 holes to create a couple. So I think Demi is a whole person now. So who knows what can happen for her.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. The 2nd most shocking breakup, of course, is Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. As we all knew, these 2 were on and off for quite some time. The relationship started during Selena's Disney days back in 2009. In case you don't know, the 2 were set up by their managers. So from 2010 to 2012, Selena and Justin were basically inseparable, constantly photographed being cute and coupley in public. Then in 2012, the couple initially called it quits, but this was not the last time we saw Bieber and Selena together. Up until 2015, the couple was very on and off, and Bieber inspired some of Selena's hits, like The Heart Wants What It Wants, and Selena apparently was the muse for some of Justin's songs, like Love Yourself. Very briefly, before Justin got together with his now wife Hailey Bieber, Justin and Selena reunited and were spending a lot of time together after Selena's relationship with The Weeknd ended. However, this was a childhood love that did not last. Now Justin is in what seems to be a very happy and healthy and loving relationship with Hailey Bieber, and we are totally here for it. And Selena seems to have learned to love herself and is doing just that.
Yes, she lost Justin, but now she learned to love herself, which is in the end all we can really hope for, right?
And I would argue that this album is dare I say it, the best music that she's released in
yeah.
her career. And I think it's so
100%.
real, it's so raw, and I think fans are connecting with it. And yeah, we love Selena so much. We love both of them.
Okay, drum roll please. The #1 most shocking celebrity breakup, you ask? Vanessa Hudgens and Austin Butler, no doubt about it. These two ripped our hearts out with breakup news at the beginning of 2020 after spending 9 years together. That is almost a decade, so crazy. It was reported that the breakup was due to scheduling conflicts and long distance issues. Now that this has been a couple of months since the two called it quits, fans are skeptical if this breakup was completely amicable. Apparently, Austin wanted to simply take a break from the relationship, and then eventually he decided that break needed to be permanent. As sad as this was for all of the fans, and of course probably both Austin and Vanessa, Baby V seems to be living her absolute best single life. She has been seen going on dates with many potential suitors, thirst trapping on Instagram, as we've all seen, and getting some new ink that she loves showing off on social media.
Seems like she really is living her best life, and I think similar to Selena and Justin's relationship,
Yeah.
that her relationship with Austin, I mean, she was so young when they got together. She's now a new, older, wiser person, and I have heard that relationships from our childhood that are actually long-term relationships tend, when they end, it's like that is meant to kind of be there, and you should move on because you've grown, and I'm happy for her. I see big things happening for her.
Me too, for both of them too.
Yeah, for both
I
of
mean,
them.
even Austin, they're pretty similar in age, right? And yeah, I just think they have a lot ahead of them, and it was such a good love that we loved for 9 years.
Yes.
We really did, but you know.
Well, I think,
for the best.
Austin's career seems to really be taking off as a movie star, and I think Vanessa is going to keep doing more and more great things in addition to just posting fire shots on Instagram.
Definitely.
So what do you guys think of these celebrity pairings, calling it quits? Are there any that you wish would get back together? And who do you think should always stay a distance forever? Let us know. I'm Gabi Conti.
I'm Jana Rosenberg, and keep it here on Hollywire for your celebrity connection.